In his work on the excess of Brother Satyrus, St. Ambrose himself describes this Eucharistic miracle in which his brother Satyrus played a key role. St. Satyrus was able to save himself from shipwreck thanks to the Eucharist. About his brother, St. Ambrose writes, quote, "What shall I say about his reverence in the worship of God? One episode will suffice. Before being fully initiated into the sublime mysteries of First Communion, he experienced a shipwreck. When the ship on which he was traveling ran aground on some reefs, and while, all around, the waves were tearing it apart, he was not afraid of dying, but of having to die without being nourished by the sacred mysteries. So he asked for the Eucharist from those whom he knew to be initiated into the divine sacrament of the faithful, and placed the Holy Eucharist in a handkerchief which he hung around his neck. Then he threw himself into the sea and looked for a plank loosened from the hulk of the ship to hang on to, but did not try to swim away to save himself, because he had put his trust only in the weapons of faith. Since he was convinced that he was sufficiently protected and defended by his faith, he did not look for any other help. Then, as soon as he was saved from the waves and reached land, he paid tribute to the leader to whom he had entrusted himself. As soon as he was saved and realized that all of his servants had been saved as well, he went to the Church of God without complaining about the goods that he had lost, to thank him for having saved him, and to get to know his eternal mysteries. He said there was no more important duty than that of giving thanks. He who had experienced the great help of the heavenly mysteries wrapped in a handkerchief considered it important to consume the Holy Eucharist and receive the Eucharistic Christ into the depths of his heart." Unquote. No one was sure when Satyrus was born in Trier, Germany, but some sources say 330 or maybe 340 AD. Nevertheless, it was a period when Christianity was becoming prominent in Europe, yet still facing many struggles. Raised in a devoutly Christian family, Satyrus was instilled with deep-rooted faith from a young age, setting a firm foundation for his devotion to service and his commitment to living a Christ-like life. Satyrus played a crucial role in supporting his brother Ambrose, eventually St. Ambrose, during the latter's tenure as Bishop of Milan. He served as a pillar of strength during the Arian controversy, a theological dispute that threatened to divide the Christian world. Satyrus's unwavering support of Orthodox Christian beliefs was instrumental in maintaining unity among believers during this tumultuous period.